everybody. I'm Jackie, the Sewing Pastor's Wife, and this is Friday Sews. Finally, I have a chance to sit down, and unfortunately, I have not much good to talk about. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. First, I want to thank Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for creating this hashtag. It is the best. And if you are not familiar with Friday Sews, but you probably are, you would never have found my video. But it's the best thing going on YouTube. It is a hashtag where sewists gather virtually and share their videos. They talk about what they've been working on in their sewing room, what they're hoping to work on, and a little bit about life. And it is the best. Partly because you have everything from expert sewists to people like me who mess up literally everything they've tried since the last time I talked to you. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. But thank you, Jen, so much for starting this hashtag. All right, y'all, let's get into what kind of foolishness has been happening in the sewing room. My word. Okay, but real quick, last time I talked to you, I was about to go to Fine Fabrics in Atlanta, or right outside Atlanta. It's a big fabric warehouse. So I wanted to give you my impression of it. So first of all, it's actually in Jonesboro. I will put a link in the description to where it is. So it's in Jonesboro, which is just outside of Atlanta, a little bit south of Atlanta. So I went, it's huge. 60,000 square feet, 80,000 square, I don't know. It's huge. It looks like it might have been like an older Super Walmart or a Walmart. I don't know. It's big. So you go out, walk in, and it is aisle after aisle after aisle of fabric. It is completely overwhelming. And so I went in with really no plan. That's never a good idea. But I went in with no plan because I didn't even know what they were going to have. Did y'all see my husband walk by? He's out putting security cameras up. Anyway, I go to the fabric store and it's overwhelming with so much fabric. And I did come home with some stuff. So I'm just going to give a quick, my overall impression was I probably would not make a special trip to go back there. Now, I say that by also recognizing that I might just have hit it on a day where there just wasn't anything I wanted, because there was literally like 60 aisles of fabric of every kind that you can imagine. So what I expected to find was that I would have too many fabrics to choose from, that I wouldn't know what to get. But I ended up, actually, that wasn't a problem at all. I found 3 things that I bought, 3 fabrics, and then that was it. And I spent about an hour and a half, maybe in there 2 hours. I did not spend a ton of money because the prices are good. But I only ended up with 3 things, and I wasn't even having to decide. Like, I found 3 things, and that was it. So what did I find? I got this fabric. I don't know what this fabric is. It is a knit, but it is not super stretchy. So I will talk about that in just a minute when I talk about this and part of my fails. So I got this. I also got, excuse me while I stick my face in the camera, I got this. Now, I love polka dots. I love them so much that I literally bought something that I have almost exactly the same thing already and have a dress made out of. I don't know where my brain was. Like I said, the place was super overwhelming. So I bought this. I think it's a double brush poly. I'm not totally 100% sure, but whatever it is, it's soft and lovely. And it is going to make either a nice shirt, t-shirt type shirt, or a dress. I don't know yet. And then the third thing I bought, excuse me while I stick my face in the camera again, was some denim. I bought denim. Now, I literally have no business trying to sew jeans, and I'm not going to sew those for a while, but I've been wanting to sew jeans because I bought the Legato jeans from Love Notions when they first came out. So when Love Notions puts out a pattern, they discount them, and sometimes, as in the case of the Legatos, they sell you a course. And so I bought the course because I knew that when I make jeans, I'm going to need somebody to hold my hand. Anyway, I'm going to try those eventually. Who knows? So we'll see. That's what I bought. That's the only fabrics I bought there. I bought some serger thread. They have a massive amount of serger thread of every color you can imagine. And I can't remember how much it was, but the price was really good. So I just bought black and I bought white because I'm exciting like that. And then I bought a couple of zippers to go in the jeans. In case I messed up one, I bought spares. So that's all I bought there. That's all I have to say about that. If I do, like, if I go back to Florida and I'm on my way, I might stop because it's literally right off of 75. But would I make a special trip there? Probably not. But if I go on my way to Florida, I might have a totally different experience. You might have a totally different experience there and find tons of stuff. So who knows? I did not get pictures. It was just overwhelming. I think I might have taken one. So if I did, I will put that up. Okay. So let's talk about what I've been doing in my sewing room. And none of it, not even one thing is good. Y'all, what a mess. Starting with this right here. So this is the Stylo-Rain. At least that's what it's supposed to be. So this is a Stylo-Rain. I love this pattern. The pattern is amazing. The directions are perfect. I love Styla because they give pictures, they give clear directions, simple. Anyway, this is a great t-shirt pattern. I guess it's a t-shirt. I don't know what you would call this. Look at this gathering on the sleeves. I love it. And I did it. Like I did it. I was so excited. I feel like I didn't do as good of a job on this side as I did on this side. But anyway, that's the least of my concerns, let me tell you. So I was going along and I was real chuffed about these sleeves. And then I got to the neckband. So I bragged last video about how I got the neckband in on one try on that Rockford Raglan. Do not do that. Do not talk about that stuff because the Bible says pride goes before a fall. It's true story, y'all. True story. So there was a lot going on in the house, and I don't like noise when I sew. I don't like noise at all. But I put my AirPod Pros in. If you have those, they noise cancel, and they're an amazing thing. Like, even if you're not listening to music, they cancel out the noise. But there was a lot of stuff going on, TVs, talking, all sorts of things. So I had those headphones in when I searched. I put in a coffee shop sound, like it sounds like you're in a coffee shop, the noise of plates and glass, stuff like that. So anyway, I had that in my ear, so I can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. There's a point. There's a reason I'm telling you that. So I get down to the serger and I start to put on the neckband. I finish the neckband and it is a hot, stinking mess because I did not. No, okay, wait, no. This is wrong. I did it and it looked okay, but then there was gaps, like the holes where I'd missed it. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna fix it. So I put it back on there. Go to town. When I pull it out, it is a hot mess because I did not put the presser foot down. I did not put the presser foot down. I could not hear that I didn't put the presser foot down because it makes a noise. If you don't have it, you can tell that something's not right. By the way, it sounds, but I had those AirPods in my ears. I could not hear. So I did the whole thing, all of it with that. It was just a disaster. And so I took all that out, which takes forever, and went back to fix it today. I fixed it. I turned off the knife when I sewed it today. So I got it done, and you can't really tell probably. This looks okay right here, but over here where my microphone is, it's not messed up because of the mic. I mean, it is messed up because of the microphone, but it is also messed up because it's just messed up. It's distorted. It's like a totally different shape of a neckline on this side than it is on this side. It is what it is. And then because this is not as stretchy as it should be, when I went to do the hemband, it's kind of tight. It's fine. I can still wear it. I'll put a picture so you can see it if I haven't done that already. But then I went to do the sleeves. I don't know what happened with the sleeve cuffs, y'all. But you're supposed to have a sleeve band here. I did not. I don't, because I just ended up sewing like a little hem, just a regular thing, because I don't even know how to describe the mistake. It it was like huge. It was huge. So I don't know if I did this wrong. I don't know if I don't know, but it was just a mess. So I just sewed it like this and called it good. So there's that. Um, that's one mistake. Another thing, I tried to make the Rockford Raglan. Okay, this isn't totally a mistake, and I not the Rockford Raglan. I'm sorry, not the Rockford Raglan. I tried to make this guy right here. So Carol and Tiffany from Hoosier Handmade talk about this pattern. I had to have it when it went on sale, $1.99, Simplicity $92.40. So I got the stuff to make it. well, no, I got the fabric to make it, but I didn't get rib knit. I couldn't find rib knit to match it. So that's fine. I will just make it and then I'll get the rib knit. Well, I haven't been able to find rib knit to match. I don't know how to decide online if it matches or not. I don't have the fabric here to show you. But anyway, I don't have rib knit. So I can't, it's not a fail, but I can't finish it. So I have a question for y'all because y'all know stuff. Do I absolutely have to have a rib knit? Okay. Can I, if I do, how do I find one that matches? And then the next question is, can I use the fabric and make up, just a neckband, a hemband, and sleeve band like I would for this out of the same fabric? And do I just make it like, can I just do it with the 80-85% measurement thing to figure out how long it needs to be? Because I don't know if rib knit versus that DBP would have a different measurement needed. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense, but anyway, please help me out, somebody, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's not a fail, but it's definitely not a win because I can't do anything with it. It's just sitting there and everything looks good so far other than that. Then I tried to make a Galaxy tee, and I think that's cloth, paper, scissors. If it's not, I will put a correction um, right here, and then I will put a description, put in the description what it actually is. So the Galaxy tee is a super cute t-shirt because it's a t-shirt, but then it's got puffy sleeves. And as you can see, I came upon the realization that I really like puffy sleeves, whether it's knit or woven. I love puffy sleeves. I think they're so cute. So anyway, the Galaxy tee has puffy sleeves. So anyway, I got the sleeves in. They're beautiful. The little puffy sleeves were perfect. I was so excited. Then I got to that dang neckband, and I think I left a gap, a hole. Again, why do I keep doing this? But I messed it up. So I had to redo just a part of it. Well, when I went to redo a part of it, I did not turn off the knife and I cut way into the bodice. I cut into the neckband. I just destroyed it. I ended up throwing that thing in the trash. I was so sad. But anyway, there's that scene of that. So see, fail, fail. Not quite a fail, just didn't finish the other thing. But it's been a mess, y'all. And not only did I have a mess with patterns and outfits and stuff, I broke the twin needle, one of the twin needles off of this morning. Don't even know how I did that. And then on the serger, the one I'm borrowing or babysitting for somebody. So when I didn't put the presser foot down, I also broke the needle. I don't remember at what point that happened, but I broke the needle on the serger. So I had to replace it. Well, the needle threader thing was in my way. So I unscrewed the thing where the needle threader is so that I can move it out of the way and get the needle in. Stupid idea because I dropped the screw. The screw is teeny tiny. This is a hard floor. It's not carpet. I can't find that screw anywhere. I cannot find the screw anywhere. Did I mention that this is not my serger? It doesn't belong to me. I can't find the screw anywhere. I have crawled all over the floor. My husband's crawled all over the floor. My daughter's crawled all over the floor. The screw is gone. I don't know what happened. It disintegrated. I don't know. Anyway, I put out a email to Ken Sewing Center, which is where I bought this from, and they told me to call them and that they would order one for me, and it's only $1.50. So anyway, I'm going to do that when I'm done with this video. So that was just another fail. Y'all, it's just been a mess up in here. So that's been my time in the sewing room. I have made this video now about 4 times because I keep messing up. So I know I just told you that I bought this. I don't think I've mentioned the other things that I've gotten. I also got this McCall's pattern, McCall's 8256. I got it for like the $1.99 sale. So I just picked that up. And then at the thrift store, one of the thrift stores I went to, I picked this up and it has been cut, but it's 2 sizes bigger than what I need for my grandson. So I can still use it. I think it is so cute. It'll be really cute for the warm months. So I got those. And then life, part of the reason that besides the fails that I haven't had anything good to report, after I went to my mom, so I came home, I think I was home for a week. And then every year, at least for the last 2 years, my daughter has taken us to Dollywood and taken us to Wilderness at the Smokies, which are two different things. Wilderness at the Smokies, Wilderness in the Smokies. I'm not sure now what it's called, but it is a resort that has a water park inside. It's so fun. And so we went and stayed there for 4 days, and we also went to Dollywood, which, if y'all have never been to Dollywood, it is so much fun. I love to go to Dollywood, even though that's only the third time I've been, but I love it. We almost bought season passes. We decided not to this year. We're gonna get them next year. But anyway, it's amazing. So we got to do that, and let's see, we did that. And then it was Thanksgiving, and not a lot's going on this week except messing up stuff in my sewing room. And then one other thing that's happened that's pretty exciting to me is that I have been working on, a lot of stuff for the church for our discipleship thing. And one of the things that we gave our disciples were journals, but they weren't in a book form. I wanted them to be in a book form. And so I made them I made that for our discipleship team. So next round we'll have these books. But I also decided to go ahead and make one for the general public. So y'all, I put together this journal, and you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. I have a book on Amazon. Okay, what that tells you is that anybody can get a book on Amazon. It's actually really easy to do so. But I put together this journal. It's called Up Close with the Gospels, and it takes you 90 days through Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And so you get to journal about it. There's 4 sections that you probably cannot see because it's probably too small, and I probably moved that too fast. Look, learn, listen, and live are the 4 sections. So I write a little bit in the front about how to use the journal. Anyway, I did this. Like, God did this. And it's on Amazon. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. I wouldn't be sad if you bought it, but I totally get it if you don't. It's fine. I'm not asking you to. But it is what's happening in life right now. So anyway, what else? Okay, so I don't want to forget Jen's question, even though I don't like my own answer to it. Jen's question for this week is, have you started? I don't remember it exactly. I thought I would remember it. But basically, have you started making stuff for the holidays? And in saying that, also, have you checked out the hashtag Sew to November? No. So oh my word, that's not right. I'm going to put it right here. Anyway, Allison from Sew Like Dottie, which, first of all, if you have never watched her, you got to watch her. She's hilarious. I mean, so funny. Laugh out loud. Like, she usually says at least one thing in every video that makes you straight laugh out loud. Anyway, check her out. But what is, okay, so I already put it down here. I'm not going to try to remember what it is. But, oh my goodness, watching these videos has been so much fun to see what people are making. They give the best ideas. I have a huge long list of things that I can make for myself or for other people. Haven't made one, probably won't make one before Christmas. But anyway, so cool. So why am I saying that? Oh, because Jen's question was, do you have holiday plans? Have you started anything? Yeah, no, I have plans, haven't started them, probably won't start them. But tell me about you. Are you sewing stuff for people for the holidays? Are you sewing home decor? What are you doing? I'd love to hear. Okay, because I just need to add to that list of stuff that I'm not actually going to sew this year. I like having the list though, so it's fun. That's a hobby in itself right there, right? And finally, a Bible verse. Y'all, I don't have a Bible verse except maybe pride goes before a fall. And I'm living proof of that. So anyway, I hope y'all have a great week. I hope you get some sewing done. And I can't wait to be back with you next time when I get to share some actual real life successes in the sewing room. All right, till next time, I'll see you.